So we're testing a couple different things today. One is the DJI Mic 2 with the super loud Kawasaki Mean Streak 1600. And also we're going to make a left at this light because I don't think I've ever done that before. Now I did have to repair this microphone with this DJI Osmo 5, which I thought was kind of weird because I thought once it was paired, it was paired. Like it would turn on and it would see it and everybody would be super happy. Which that's not really a big deal. My concern is though, if my gain settings changed, none of this audio is going to be usable. But either way, I'm just glad to be back out on the bike. Yikes, this is the first recorded ride of 2025. And the reason I say first recorded ride is because I took the old shadow bobber chopper thingy out for about an hour or so yesterday. It's a little chilly. I think it was about 42 Fahrenheit, which that's kind of about my limit. I know to some of you guys that's not probably cold at all. You probably think I'm a wuss. I don't want to ride when it's cold. But yeah, I mean, if I'm cold and I'm not comfortable, then I'm not going to have any fun, and there's no point doing this. God, I freaking miss riding these bikes, man. This winter weather I'm just done with it. I'm over the winter. I am ready for warmer months. And of course, having the Batwing fairing and the big windshield on the Mean Streak here really does help block the wind. But it's still, not ideal. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Because I've been itching. It's been since I've done a proper ride or been able to actually ride any kind of distance, it's been at least a month. That's why even though it's like 45 Fahrenheit today, I just had to get out. I had to. I've been climbing the walls because honestly, look, I don't really have a whole lot going on, right? I work a regular job during the week. I don't really have a lot of friends. I don't really talk to a lot of people. I just don't have a whole lot going on. I just need to do something. It's like, oh, why don't you get a hobby? It's like, this is my hobby. Riding motorcycles and making stupid internet videos is my hobby. It's what I do. Can't do it when it's 20 degrees and icy outside. Like, what the heck? And there's some flip-flop weather, too. It's like, okay, so a couple days ago, it didn't even get above freezing. Snow on the ground, ice. Not a lot of snow. It was here for like 2 days. At most. We're talking like an inch, maybe 2 inches. Which, hey, may not sound like a lot, but Central North Carolina, where I live, shut it down. All of it. The whole state, we're done. And the funny thing is, later this week, it's supposed to be almost 70. Like, what is going on? And the short winters are actually one of the reasons I actually like living here. That was kind of the other thing I wanted to do, too. Is like I wanted to go find new roads. I didn't want to just keep riding the same stuff all over again. The guy over there, what's up, man? Because I kind of noticed that's what I was doing yesterday. He's like, oh, where do you want to ride? It's like, we'll just do the usual loop. Why not? Okie dokie. That's boring. Boring. Kind of got me thinking about this year, too. It's like, I don't want to be boring. Not like super boring. Because I know I'm not the most entertaining guy in the world. I mean, I'm not going to kid myself. But I'm doing like the same things over and over again. I need to mix it up. I need to do something different. I need to go places, meet people, which, yikes. I'm not social, like at all. Let's go left. It's not. It's difficult. When you're a kid, it's easy to make friends. Oh, then when you show up to school, you both have Ninja Turtle lunchboxes. Boom, you're best friends. That's just how that works. Which I guess could be the same. It's like, oh, I ride motorcycles, you ride motorcycles, we're bestest buddies. I guess. I don't know, it's just a lot of different kind of riders, I don't know. It's just weird to me being social, which you would think, oh, he's got a YouTube channel. That's no big deal. It's like, dude, you're used to talking to people. I'm used to talking to myself in my helmet with a camera rolling. That's what I'm used to. This is my therapy. I can go sit on someone's couch and have them charge me hundreds of dollars an hour to tell me what's wrong with me. I already know what's wrong with me. Now, I'm not saying a motorcycle solves all my problems, but I don't know, it shuts my brain up for a little bit, so that's nice. which is kind of nuts because it's just an engine and two wheels, and it's just amazing how much magic these things hold. It's just, I don't know. I've never had a bad day on one of these. We got to do more this year, though. Got to be social, meet people. So I'm probably just overthinking everything. I can pretty much guarantee that's what's going on. Like, it's not as complicated as I'm making it in my brain, you know? Which, if you ask me, overthinking is kind of... Sometimes it's kind of like a superpower, and sometimes it's kind of like a curse. Like, you can kind of see, you know, you've already planned out, like, every instance the way anything could go, so you're kind of prepared for everything. And as far as being a curse, sometimes you get in your own head and you can't see what's in front of you. And then your head ends up getting in the way. Golly. So before I go off on some random tangent, God, it is great to be back on the motorcycle. I'm just going to have to suffer through the cold. I don't know what else to do other than not make videos. I got some parts left to install, but the how-to videos don't usually do as good unless someone's looking for that specific thing. And honestly, they're kind of a pain in the butt to make because, you know, I got to worry about camera angles. Basically, if something's going to take 2 hours to install, you may as well just double it if you're trying to record everything. So, either way, I definitely feel a lot better now than I did when I left the house. Mainly because it was, oh, should I ride today with tow? Is the temperature going to be okay? And it's like, shut up, brain, just go. Go ride. Pay attention, though. Don't hit, like, medians. Don't hit that concrete chunk in the middle. That's probably not going to be fun. But it is absolutely amazing what a motorcycle can do for your mental health. And actually, if you want to know more about that, you can click this video right here. As always, y'all be good. See ya.